Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is this super simple, easy makeup look for like before school or before work or something like that. I do these simple makeup looks all the time. I usually just focus on skin and then do something really simple for the eyes. I did wear this makeup look for my Best of Beauty 2016 video. It is very similar, at least. I don't know if the like shades for the eyeshadow are the same, but the technique is definitely the same, and my lipstick is a different shade. So other than that, it's pretty much the same exact makeup look. Before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and also follow me on my social medias. It is Emily_Freybler. I would love to have you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Oh, and I'm also on Facebook as well. Please also give me more suggestions for videos. I have a lot of reviews coming from drugstore products because there are so many new releases right now. So I have a ton of reviews coming, but for like tutorials or anything like that, please let me know different looks or anything you want to see. Whatever you would like to see for future videos, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your suggestions. And yeah, let's get started with this super easy tutorial. Alright, first we're going to start off with the face, and I'm going to be using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I just have a little tiny sample that I got, if I can open it. Okay, so I'm just putting this on the outer perimeters of the face. This is similar to the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. Just going to give your skin a luminosity to it. And then we're going to go in with the NYX Shine Killer Primer. I'm just putting this in the areas that I get oily, which is just my T-zone. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. I do have a review on this foundation, so if you want to check that out, go to my channel and check it out. But I hope this is a match for foundation. This might be a little bit dark, but we can correct that with concealer. So, it might be a tad dark. For concealer today, we're going to be using the new Physicians Formula Insta Ready Full Coverage Concealer. Just got this recently. Mine is in Fair. It's kind of pink toned. Might go back in with a different one. We'll see. So all I'm going to do is put a little bit on my hand and dot it underneath my eye. Did not realize how pink toned this was because the last time I used it, I was very, very fair. Oh, wow, that's just like straight up pink on my face. Okay, scratch that. Okay, so for concealer now, since that one was way too pink, we're going to be using the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer, and I have this one in fair as well. When I bought these, I was very fair, so I had to get fair. Just drawing this on. It does have like a sponge applicator. I think I'm going to be doing reviews on these products because they're brand new. And I want to make sure you guys don't spend a ton of money and you get things that are actually good. And then I'm just blending it out. Now to set the concealer, I'm using the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. A lot of these products are new. I'm still testing them out and getting my opinions on them. So I'm going to be doing reviews on like all of these products. So just stay tuned for that. I usually use this to set my whole face, but I wanted to try it today for the under eyes and I'm not really liking it. So, change of plans again. Sorry, this is like so trial and error right now, but this is what happens when you like try new products. You don't know exactly how they work. So usually I've been using it all over my face, and sneak peek, I do like it. We're gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and I'm just gonna be using the yellow shade in the palette. So now I'm going to go back into that Wet n Wild powder and set the whole face. I know I do like this for the whole face, so I'm just going to take this e.l.f. Kabuki brush and just set the entire face with it. It just has almost a more, not like luminous finish, but almost kind of a luminous finish. So it looks super nice on the skin, but I did not like it for the under eyes, as you guys know. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer and take it to Brazil. This is kind of a light shade of a bronzer, but I've honestly been liking it because I can honestly go a little bit heavier handed and not overdo it, if that makes sense. So it does have a little bit of a sheen. to it. It's just really going to warm up the skin. Not really going to contour at all, just like warm up the skin. Make sure you're nice and bronzy. This is a light shade though, so if you're a more like dark, if you're darker than me, probably will not work on your skin tone. For blush today, I'm just going to take my Morphe 9N palette. It looks like this. Actually, let's turn it up here so you know which shades I'm using. So I'm going to take, see, some of this peachy shimmery one, this one, and then that one on the top. And definitely dust it off because these are very pigmented. Okay, another oldie but a goodie. I'm going to dip into the Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. I'm going to take some of Bubbly and Sunburst on my Morphe M501 and run that along my cheekbones. And I'm going to put some on my nose as well. See, as you can see, this is very beaming highlight, so I'm going to take my sponge like I always do, just to make it look a little bit more natural. It takes away from like the super metallic look almost and just makes it meld into your skin. This is one of my favorite tricks in the book. Now I'm going to go do my brows off camera. If you're looking for a brow routine from me, there's one up on my channel so you can see how I do my brows. But I will be right back and then we can go on to the eyes. Alright, so brows are done and we're going to move on to the eyes. For the eyes today, we're going to use the Chocolate Bar palette from Too Faced. It's one of my all-time favorite palettes. I'm going to be taking the M504. This is just a super fluffy blending brush. I'm going to be taking Salted Caramel right here. And then a little bit of this one up here is called Milk Chocolate. So just kind of mixing those two. And I'm going to keep it in the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm going to sweep it into the inner corner as well. We're going to take the M433. This is one of my favorite blending brushes ever. And then we're going to take, I think it's, yeah, Semi-Sweet. It's this dark brown shade in the palette right here. We're just going to take it on the brush. And we're seriously just going to place it in the outer corner of the eye. All you're going to do is seriously place the color. See how I'm just placing it there? And I'm going to tap off a little bit of excess product. And we're keeping it in the outer edge of the eye here. Super, super simple. Just keep it in the outer edge here. And then we're going to go back into the M504, that super nice fluffy blending brush. And we're going to blend out the edges. You can take a tiny bit more of Salted Caramel if you want. And just blend the edges out. Super easy so far, right? So then we're going to take White Chocolate. It's just this white shade in the palette. And we're going to be putting that on the lid of our eye. Just on the inner corner. I promise you it's not going to look this dark white once you get it all blended out. And then just take your blending brush and blend out the edges. You just want it on the inner corner there. It's just going to open the eye a little bit more. Alright, so now I'm going to take the E18 from Morphe and dip right back into Salted Caramel. And I'm just going to put this along the lower lash line. It doesn't have to be super precise or anything. Just so that there's a little bit of definition down there. So that it's not just like a bare lash line. I'm also going to put that White Chocolate on the brow bone as well. So before we do lashes, I'm just going to put the Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer from Rimmel in Nude in the waterline. This is just going to help open our eyes really nicely. Okay, now I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade Mascara, and I'm just going to, you know, put mascara on my upper and lower lashes. To finish off the look, I'm going to use one of my new favorite lipsticks from Revlon. This is called HD Desert, and it is, I don't even know, like their new HD lip colors. I really love the formula of this lipstick. It's super creamy, super pigmented, and almost feels like you're wearing a balm on your lips, which is super nice for an everyday lipstick, you know. To finish it off, I'm just going to use the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and we're just going to spray a little bit, not too much. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the look. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I will see you guys in a video very soon. Bye!